Are you holding your own weight? I ask this question because most people are putting the weight of their world on something or someone else to carry them through the major areas of life. I'm talking about your emotions, your physical fitness, and your finances. You see, people love pushing any issue they have within these areas on someone else to support. So ask yourself, are you able to control your emotions? Are you physically fit enough to take care of yourself? Are you financially independent? Are you holding your own weight?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Richest Steve in Atlanta. Recently, I've been watching a new podcast, and during the podcast, the man asked, are you holding your own weight? He really just glanced over it, but it made me think to myself, am I holding my own weight? Am I pushing my emotions on other people to hold? Am I practicing physical fitness in order to stay healthy? Am I working towards becoming financially independent? Then looking back on it, these aren't areas where I've always held my own weight. And for that reason, I want to have a conversation about are you holding your own weight by highlighting the emotional, physical, and financial weights that we place on others. Starting with emotional weight. The biggest thing that I feel people place on others to carry is their emotional weight. For example, when you're having a bad day, you end up lashing out at other people. This happened to me one night at a taco stand. You know, after the bar, usually people are hungry. So me and my friends, we went out to a taco stand. And there was this man standing from across the sidewalk. Looked like he had just got off of work, but he wasn't standing directly in line. So we got in line what we thought like was the end of the line. And he immediately yells out, "Yo, I'm in line right there." We said, "It didn't look like you was in line, but you can go ahead. You know, you was here already." But he then continues to harass us the rest of the night and started calling folks out of their name. He even threatened to physically assault me. It seemed like he was having a bad day at work, so he just wanted to find some people to lash out on. This is a situation we've all fell victim to at least a couple times in life. I know I have. And it's like we place our emotional weight on others and they had nothing to do with the situation or why we was upset in the first place. I know my sister made me mad one time and I said some mean things to her dog. I felt bad about that one and had to apologize to the little dude. The thing is, we have to learn how to hold our own emotional weight. If you're having a stressful day, go do something so that you can de-stress before you lash out on others. If you're having emotional issues, go find someone that you can talk to. I know for me, I have family and friends that I can talk to if I ever have a problem in life. And if you don't have family or friends, go get a therapist because putting your emotional weight on others is not cool. Second, hold your weight physically. Yes, your physical fitness is an issue that matters. Like in America, we have so many health epidemics, it's ridiculous. Obesity, cancers, diabetes, and after 2020, you would think we would all be worried about our physical health. These things have caused us to become dependent on doctors, medicine, and machines just to stay alive, and we all know these aren't cheap. Like in the long run, it's more expensive to be unhealthy because of the amount of deterioration you have on your body, which leads to these costly medical treatments in your future. This means you should be doing everything in your power to avoid becoming dependent on anything to stay alive. You should be exercising. This means getting a gym membership, getting a trainer, get a gym partner, going for a hike, going for a walk, going biking, going swimming. Just stay active. You should be eating healthier. Stop going to McDonald's every day and actually cook you something that'll bring some nutritional value to your body. Eat more fruits, eat more vegetables while eating less processed foods. Plus, when you look good, you feel good, and no one can stop you. Third and final, hold your weight financially. Don't be that person who's always dependent on the government all their life for a handout because the government doesn't even love you. Also, don't be that person who's always being a financial burden on their family and friends. Like you're always asking for money or you can't go somewhere without someone else covering. I know there are times in life where this may be needed, but don't be that person who stays in this area. You should be growing to become financially independent. This means having a job and being active in increasing your potential financially. I've been going through this over the last 3 years. I worked at Walmart while I was in college trying to increase my potential financially. Then after graduating, my income received a major increase because I knew the financial capabilities of my degree, which was electrical engineering. Now I'm able to focus on opening businesses while staying active in my finances through budgeting, which has allowed me to pay off debt and increase my credit score. Overall, all these things coincide together. Your emotions control if you're craving a certain type of food or if you feel like going to splurge at the mall to shop for something to make yourself feel better. Your health can determine how you feel because food affects your mood or you might be in physical pain. while having a disease could mean costly medical treatments. Your finances can affect your emotions depending on if you have financial stress or not, while it affects your physical fitness by what foods or treatments you can afford to buy. For this reason, you want to make sure that you're holding your weight all over. This is the only way that you can ensure that you're operating at your full potential. However, if you feel like you're not holding your own weight, you have some improving to do. Make sure that you're working towards this 1% every day, because in the end, you'll feel better knowing that you don't have to depend on others for your happiness. If you made it this far, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Also consider watching this next video on the importance of what you're feeding your mind. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace, love, and riches. I'm out.